Hey guys, welcome back, and hello if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different style video. I'll be sharing some products today that just simply didn't work for me, and a little bit of like a disappointment to me that I kind of had higher hopes for. So I don't have too many products to share, but I did want to go ahead and make this video. And if I don't like a product, I will let you know that like, hey, it didn't work for me. I'll let you guys know that just because I'm going to mention a product, it doesn't mean you shouldn't go out and try it. Or if it's one of your favorites already, it doesn't mean that I'm bashing on it. So just keep in mind that not every single product out there in the world is meant for every single person. Sometimes there's just things that didn't work for you based off of like your skin type or anything like that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that before I went ahead and started. I'm not bashing or hating on any of these companies by any means. I actually have holy grails from each one of these brands that I'm going to mention. These are just products that I didn't love, that just kind of were a downfall for me. Without any more rambling, we're going to go ahead and hop on in. Alright, so to go ahead and get started is the Lancome Monsieur Big. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's their mascara, and I liked this the first couple times I was using it. I even think I used it in a full-on like new product video or whatever. And I liked it. Like, I liked the way that it made my lashes look. They were super black, they were long, they were luscious. But you guys, after using it for like a few times, it flakes so bad for me underneath my eyes. It might be the lower lashes that were flaking for me. It just left like little flakes on my cheeks. And of course, we all know that that's like the #1 thing about a mascara too, that if it flakes, it's not cute. If you can't wear it all day long without it flaking, that's a problem for me because I don't want to have to stand there and fix my face each time like I see a flake. So, and then sometimes you don't even notice that you have them and you'll be talking to somebody. So it's just not a cute look. Of course, nobody likes that. And I didn't think that this had that effect until like a few times after using it. So I did like it in the beginning. Next product, which I was really shocked that I really didn't like it. I gave it out so many tries. I really tried to love it just because I like a lot of the products in this line. It is this LA Girl Pro Powder, and this is the HD High Definition Setting Powder, and it's in the banana yellow color. So I'm used to using more of a translucent powder, and that definitely could be the reason why I didn't fall in love with it, but it just made me look super gray in the areas that I applied it, especially like by my mouth area, like in this lower region. I always set my under eyes with a translucent powder, you guys know that, but in the areas that I did set would be mainly this area, and it comes down into like a V right over here, and this section always appeared a little bit like a gray cast, and I kept using it because I didn't think it was this product at first. I really thought it was just like the way I was doing it, but I didn't really notice too heavily until like I kept staring at those sections, and I was like, yeah, it does kind of look a little bit like discolored, a little bit off, and I know banana powders are supposed to brighten, so maybe I shouldn't have put it that low, but even in the under eye area, it just made me look a little tired, and I don't know, like a little, I don't want to say creasy, but it just didn't perform as well as a translucent powder would for me. And I know that's two totally different products, so you're probably like, well, what are you even saying? But the way that this powder, I guess, is formulated, it's super fine. Like, I thought I would like it. It just makes me look like a little bit gray-ish, a little bit dry in those areas. So I believe in that video, I even stated, like, I liked it. It might have been the first time I was using it, but I did try to give this product out a shot like a few times, and I just really tried to love it. And I don't use a lot of banana powders, but even when I have used them, they didn't really look like this grayish cast. I thought at first it could have been with the foundation that I was using it with because I was a little bit self-tanned at that time. So I thought it was like the color of the foundation mixed with this kind of made it like a little bit of a grayish, like tan color, but I don't think that's the case because I kept trying to use it and I just kept getting the same result. And it looked great in flash photography, like it looked good in my selfies, but it didn't look as great when I was looking head on into a mirror. So I don't know, I might continue to still try it out, but it's definitely a product that I was kind of disappointed in, that I wanted to love so bad because it's so inexpensive. These types of sponges, I personally just love my beauty blender, and I thought that this was going to be a really cool like way to apply it when they first came out, but to be honest, it just moves around the product on your face. It just is like, it just kind of like slides and slips everywhere on your face. They are meant for different things, like the smaller one is probably meant for like the under eye, and then this one's meant for like a foundation, but to me personally, just using something like this is just not worth it. You're losing a lot of product, I think, and it's just, there's no coverage. It's very thin and very lightweight. I mean, maybe for a BB cream or like quick minimal day, but still, like, for me, it just moved the product everywhere. So it's nothing against e.l.f. You guys know I love e.l.f. and seriously use at least 1 or 2 products in my everyday routine from them. It's just particularly these types of products that just didn't work for me. All right, so next product that I was really disappointed in, you guys know highlighting is my jam. So yeah, this one is by Revlon, and it's the Photo Ready Instafix Highlighting Stick. I do like every type of formulation, whether it's powder, cream, sticks, all those good stuff for highlighting. I can do it all. It's great. This one particularly, I don't know if it's like the way that it's just formulated into here, but it's just not as like pigmented as I thought it was gonna be. It's kind of drying and just looks like powdery on my skin, even though it's a highlighting stick. So I don't know, I thought it was gonna look a lot more hydrating like and as blinding or just as rich and creamy as a stick highlighter like in my mind should be. It does look pretty swatched and it does look pretty on the skin. It's just when it's on the face area, right here in particular, it just looks a little bit like patchy, cakey like and not a smooth like highlighter. And I don't know, I was just a little disappointed. I really thought I was gonna love it. Stick ones are really easy and convenient, and especially the drugstore ones, I'm always down to try them. So this one unfortunately was a no for me. Next thing that did not work for me is these Ardell magnetic lashes. You guys, I think I've heard everybody talk about these, that they didn't work. If they work for you and you can do them, like hands down, yes, amazing, way to go. I literally cannot get them on my eyes. I haven't tried it on camera, but I did try it like when I was getting ready to see if they would work. And you guys, total fail, did not work. My friend actually gave me this pack and I was super excited to try it out. And I heard so many cool things when they first started coming out, like, oh my God, you gotta try these, like magnetic lashes, crazy, takes so much less time, you don't have to use any glue. Like it made it sound like it was such a hype product. And if I can't get them on my eyes, like I'm not gonna wear them obviously. So it was just really hard and disappointing. And I'm so happy that she gave this to me, but definitely like not a product that I like. The thing with these is that there's 4 or 5 like little magnetic circles on there that is supposed to grasp on the other magnet. So it'll connect. And when you go to put it on, it instantly connects and you don't get anywhere near your lash line. So it'll like literally be on your real lashes, which no. And Ardell is one of my favorite lash brands. You guys know I used to use these 206 lashes, the double ups, all the time. Like hands down my favorite. I cannot find them anywhere anymore. It's upsetting that this just didn't work for me, but I will still obviously continue to buy Ardell. It's just these magnetic lashes I can't do. Like I was so excited when they said they were coming out with them. It first started off with like the As Seen on TV brand, or like 3 Second Lash or something. I saw they were coming out with them and I was so excited. Like I commented on their Instagram and everything. I'm like, yes, like I can't wait. And unfortunately, that product just did not work out for me, and as well as all the other products that I did share today, they just didn't work for myself, and as much as I wanted to love them, they just were not happening for me. So again, please don't take any offense if you guys love these products or you've been using them and they work fine. I'm not saying they're not a product that you shouldn't try, they just didn't work for me, for my skin type, for your girl. So yeah, just wanted to clear that up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, maybe found it a little helpful. And if you guys aren't liking some of these products or like whatever it is, let me know down below which ones you guys aren't liking so we can chit chat down there. And I believe that is all for this video. Until my next one, I will catch you then. Bye. Mwah.